Part C. Directions. In this part of the test, you will hear several short talks. After each talk, you will hear some questions. The talks and questions will not be repeated. After you hear a question, read the 4 possible answers in your book and choose the best answer. Then, on your answer sheet, find the number of the question and fill in the space that corresponds to the letter of the answer you have chosen. Questions 39 through 42. Listen to a talk by a business instructor.
Today's lecture is about the effects of background music on employee performance and retail sales. As you know, every day millions of people in offices and factories around the world do their work to the accompaniment of background music, more commonly known as Muzak. But did you know that Muzak is more than a pleasant addition to the environment? Studies show that this seemingly innocent background music can be engineered to control behavior. In fact, Muzak can improve employee performance by reducing stress, boredom, and fatigue. In one survey, overall productivity increased by 30%, although 5 to 10% is the average. The key to Muzak's success is something called stimulus progression, which means quite simply that the background music starts with a slow, soft song that is low in stimulus value and builds up gradually to an upbeat song that is high in stimulus value. The fastest, loudest sounds are programmed for about 10:30 in the morning and 2:30 in the afternoon, when people are generally starting to tire. Besides employee performance, Muzak can increase sales. In supermarkets, slow music can influence shoppers to walk slower and buy more. In restaurants, fast music can cause customers to eat quickly, so that the same number of tables may be used to serve more people during peak times such as the lunch hour.
Number 39. What is Muzak? Number 40. What is the average increase in productivity when Muzak is introduced? Number 41. What is stimulus progression? Number 42. How does Muzak influence sales in supermarkets? Questions 43 through 46. Listen to a public service announcement.
Community College understands that everyone who wants to attend college will not be able to come to campus. So, as part of the distance learning program, Community College offers a series of video telecourses to meet the needs of students who prefer to complete coursework in their homes at their convenience. These telecourses are regular college credit classes taught on video cassette tapes by a community college professor. To use the materials for the course, you will need your own VHS-type VCR player. Some telecourses will also be broadcast on KCC7 TV's Sunup Semester. This program airs from 6 o'clock in the morning to 7:30, Monday through Friday, and a complete listing of courses is printed in your regular television guide. To register for a telecourse, phone the Community College Distance Learning Program at 782-6394. The course syllabus, books, and videotapes will be available at the Community College bookstore. During the first week of classes, your instructor will contact you to discuss the course and answer any questions you might have about the course requirements. Then, throughout the rest of the semester, you can use either an 800 telephone number or an email address to contact your instructor.
Number 43. What is this announcement mainly about? Number 44. Why does the speaker mention the sun-up semester? Number 45. How can students register for a course? Number 46. How can students contact the instructor? Questions 47 through 50. Listen to a talk by a college professor.
When Edward Sapir was teaching at Yale, Benjamin Lee Whorf enrolled in his class. Whorf was recognized for his investigations of the Hopi language, including his authorship of a grammar and a dictionary. Even in his early publications, it is clear that he was developing the theory that the very different grammar of Hopi might indicate a different manner of conceiving and perceiving the world on the part of the native speaker of Hopi. In 1936, he wrote An American Indian Model of the Universe, which explored the implications of the Hopi verb system with regard to the Hopi conception of space and time. Whorf is probably best known for his article, The Relation of Habitual Thought and Behavior to Language, and for the 3 articles that appeared in 1941 in the Technology Review. In these articles, he proposed what he called the principle of linguistic relativity, which states, at least as a hypothesis, that the grammar of a language influences the manner in which the speaker understands reality and behaves with respect to it. Since the theory did not emerge until after Whorf had begun to study with Sapir, and since Sapir had most certainly shared in the development of the idea, it came to be called the Sapir-Whorf hypothesis.
Number 47. What central theme does the lecture examine? Number 48. Which languages did Whorf use in his research? Number 49. According to the lecturer, what is linguistic relativity? Number 50. What is another name for linguistic relativity? This is the end of Model Test 1.